Well, thank you.
She
You're too
usually does
kind.
anyway.
Kinda.
But anyway, Yvette said, I said to her, yeah, there's one going across the sky right now. And she said, oh, on her phone or whatever. She said that he's about 38,000 feet in the air. He has 565 passengers with a crew of 20. And they've been in the air, what did she say, 11 hours and so many minutes, and they'll be landing in Los Angeles at 7:30. I looked at her and I said, what are you doing, making all that up? And she said, no, that's what it says on that thing.
Mhm.
I thought, holy moly, isn't that something? And pretty soon, oh, maybe about every hour and 10 minutes, there'll be another one coming. And I said, where's that one coming from? She said, that's coming from Beirut. They've been in the hours 13, in the air 13 hours. She said, how many passengers it was? I thought, can't believe it. Can't believe it. What will it be when, what are you, about 25?
I'm 20.
Okay, you're 20. What will it be when you're 35? What will it,
True.
what will aware the earth and and the world have? And they'll have something that we think is just, well, maybe man will go to the Mars, who knows?
Maybe.
They said he'd never go to the moon. Mhm. Yeah. Now, is this your sister?
Almost.
I just work next door.
Your what?
I work next door.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
joking. Yeah.
Yeah, you become that way. Mhm. You become that way. And you don't realize it's happening until it, yeah. I mean, you see everybody every day, and yeah. I've had more people, and that's why I'm going to go back to the red.
Yeah?
Look at, I don't only think it's the color, it's the length. When I first started coming to her, her fingers were long like that, mine were not in the best shape, were they?
No, we had to put a new set of tips on, and
oh,
they were really brittle.
that gal that did it the first time, she about done me in. And, but we got them under control, and I said, I want them to look like that.
Mhm.
And that's the way they look.
Mhm.
And you know, it's fun to, like I told her, the first thing a person sees on you is what?
Safety. I feel like it is your nails.
Is your hand. Yeah, I've had people say, oh my, are they really yours? And I said, yeah, they sure are. They're all mine.
You're like every single one of them.
I bought and paid for every one of them.
Yes. That is right.
What I'd like now, what I'd like to do
Uh-huh.
is do them all red, but I'd like to have some glitter just put on, just on the thumbs.
Okie dokie. Do you want a snowflake or something?
No,
Or-
just the glitter.
Okay.
I mean, I don't go out fancy much anymore. In fact, I don't go, period.
Well, you can't go wrong with red.
No, well, especially this time of the year. And everybody said, oh, went to lunch up to the Bear last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for a fellow, he's the waiter up there. And we've been there several times, so he kind of knows us a little bit. And he said, where on earth and how on earth do you do anything with fingernails that long? And I said, well, let's see your hand. And I mean, he's a man, he's got pretty good sized hands. And I said, I do the same with my hands as you do with yours.
Yeah.
He said, oh, but the fingernails are so pretty. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you wear them really well, Marianne.
Yeah, for old hands, they look pretty good.
Well, I mean, not everyone. People are like, well, going that long, it's not me, or it's too much for my age. I'm like, no, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Well, I asked Yvette when she was here, I said, how long have we been doing nails? And she said, oh, Mama. She said a good 30 years.
You guys been getting your nails done for about 30 years? Wow.
I was having them done when they first came out. Because I bit my fingernails so bad. You don't bite these.
Mm-mm.
And yeah, she said it's been about 30, maybe a little bit more. I said it's been an awful long time. I do know that.
Mm-hmm. How's the vet doing?
Well, I talked to her last night, and she said, I said, what's her temperature? Now, she's down in Phoenix, just out of Phoenix, a little subdivision town like we are from Salt Lake. And she said, Mama, it's about 71 degrees down here right now.
Wow.
I said, well, go on, free. But I think it's 33 right now here. She said, that's why I don't come back to Utah too often.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And you get used to that kind of weather.
Mm-hmm.
She was here for about 3 weeks, not too long ago. And God, it's cold. The furnace was running about 80, trying to keep her warm, which wasn't doing too good. The rest of us were just all but dying from the heat. And she was just barely warm, you know.
That's cute.
But good Lord, girl. So, it's all what you get used to.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I mean, I know it's cold, and you know it's cold, but we're used to it. It's cold, period, and you put your coat on. She said, I don't have a coat. And I said, well, I know someplace that will sell you one. Have you been out to the New Burlington store in Draper?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my. Take a journey out. If they haven't got it, really, you don't need it. And their prices are real
It's good there.
real good.
I went to the one in Sandy the other day. It's also looking for a jacket.
Years ago, when I was working at the music store, we had a cold, oh God, we had a cold winter come. And we all had coats, but I thought, freeze to death. Well, I stopped at Burlington over in Murray, and as tall as I am, it's kind of hard to find a coat that's going to cover your butt.
Mm-hmm.
And the nicest lady came and she's, waited on me. She said, I'm going to ask you something. She said, would you be interested in a London Fog winter coat that we had last year It's for a tall person. And she said, it just didn't, nobody came in and was tall enough to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, it's really a nice one. Okay. What the heck? So she went back and got it. And it was, I can't remember, was it 200 and, it was some ridiculous price. And I looked at the tag and I thought, yeah, I can see why they didn't buy it, even if they could wear it. So of course, I tried it on just for fun, and she said, "Yeah, that looks good on you because you're tall enough you can wear it." She said, "You can have it for $30."
Oh wow. You're like sold.
Dang, that's so good.
I said, "I'll take it. I'll take it." Oh, and it was nice. It had a hood on, like you have, and nice long sleeve. And it wasn't a short coat. It was just below your knees. So it really kept your bum warm,
Yeah.
which was great. So I bought it. I can't remember, I bought something else. Anyway, my husband said, "What are you going to do with that thing?" And I said, "I'm going to wear it. It's cold out there." Do all, I've been sitting here looking at all these cars. Do all these people work here in the mall?
Most of them work with teleperformance.
Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah. This used to be a booming, down there where, Tuesday, Friday, or Friday?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Well, I think it, and, well, in fact, all those stores along there used to be a big grocery store, Dan's, and it was the only one up here. I don't know why it ever went out of business, but it did. I don't, there's not a grocery store up here on the hill now that I know of. It's up on 23rd East. But oh, that was the going thing.
Yeah, I guess I heard it got so busy that it was like too many people shopping, not enough check stands, and
Yeah.
it was too small.
Oh, man. On Saturday to come up here to do your stuff, like most of us used to do, plan on at least a good hour and a half by the time you got through the store and got out through the check. You'd done very well. But there's too many big grocery stores around nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never been to that, what's it called, Smith's Marketplace. I think there's one all over the valley. They must be doing good.
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
Yeah. I'll tell you a place that's damn expensive. So leave half of your wallet in the trunk of your car. It's Harlan's. Oh, man, God.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know how they stay in business, honestly.
Well, they have some good buys if you know what the buy is. But if you just go in to do regular shopping for the regular things that you, good. Terrible. But they sure have a business.
Mm-hmm.
They sure do.
Yes, they do. You got good cheese.
I mean, I don't mind paying for things, and neither do you, but I don't want to be skinned at the same time.
Right, yeah. I'm like, here you go to Walmart, get the same thing for $3 less.
Well, the other day, Leanne and I went to, oh, she got a brainstorm, she wanted to go out to Macy's. Well, they don't give it away either. So we went out there and they had a beautiful candle. It was, the container was about as big around as that, maybe about that tall. It was $29.95. I thought, my Lord, for the candle. Well, we'll leave that one on the shelf. We came over here to Walmart and got some dog food because it's a little cheaper, or cat food because it's a little cheaper over here. They had the same thing for $9.97. Somebody just made $20.
Mm-hmm.
Leanne said, well, that's the same thing you looked at Mom out to Macy's. I said, yeah, I know it. She said, well, how much is that one? And I said, $10. That's quite a difference. So I said, one hell of a difference in my book. Can you imagine paying $30 for a candle?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Not unless it's got something inside of it that you and I don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, was it an organic candle?
Yeah. Might have some gold inside there. You know. But I guess somebody will pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Or else they might have that candle a long time. They will if they wait for me to buy it. Yeah, I'm right. But there was sure, of course I think, and I think you'll agree with me, if you haven't got that dollar in your pocket and you've got a piece of plastic, that ever-loving credit card. And I'll bet some of those people with their 5 or 6 credit cards are to the top. You know.
I'm gonna go grab a cuticle pusher really quickly.
Yeah, they are going to, and they're going to be red again. Well, I got my Christmas present yesterday. I got a brand new vacuum, which
That's always nice.
I really and truly, that's exactly what I needed. I don't need anything else, but I sure was tickled to get that vacuum. So. I said, now there'll be no excuse for any junk on the floor. And it's not one of these big heavy duty, it was one that you just run around the middle of the floor, you know. You got the big one, but it's hard for me to push the big one. But this one will be just great. I can run around the middle of the floor and pick up the crumbs off the floor. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I think all of you should ask Santa Claus to bring you a giraffe. I really and truly do.
You can bring me a giraffe if you want to.
Well, he'd be something else.
We can put it in a corner somewhere.
Oh yeah, put Steve in a corner, you know.
Mm-hmm.
His horn that just about hit the. It wouldn't quite hit the top of the ceiling, but they'd be awful close.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody needs a giraffe.
That is right.
But it's fun. It's fun, you know. My neighbors came over. I called her. I said, come on over and have a cup of coffee with me. I said, I got something I've got to show you, and you must have one. But I'm going to tell you what it is. It's something new in my kitchen, and one in a million. Oh, she said, I'll be over in just a little bit. She and her husband came over and I opened the door and she said, what have you got, a new toaster or whatever, you know? And I said, no. Our kitchen is, I have a table that's 14 feet long.
Oh, dang.
Well, I've got a good sized kitchen, and it's about 20 some odd feet wide. So she came in and sat down, and all of a sudden she go on like that. So the giraffe's back there in the corner.
Hello?
Was he just staring at it?
She said, my God, what are you doing with that thing? I said, that's the new thing in the kitchen. Everybody should have one. She said, I'd have to move everything out of my kitchen to put him in there. I said, well, you can put him in your living room by the fireplace.
You're like, oh, hang out.
Yeah, it was, he said, my husband said, or her husband said, well, it doesn't surprise me anything that happens over here.
By your house or where?
At our house.
Yeah.
Years ago, about 10 years ago, I guess now, we owned some ground right next door to us. And we had two great big loads of rocks. I mean, not little rocks. These are big rocks, like this. We had two big loads brought in that, they're about yay high, you know. One pile here and another pile over there. But we had little miniature goats at the time. Oh, they're the funniest little things. They would romp around on those rocks and up and down, and everybody would stop and watch them. And they were cute. Well, we don't have them anymore. Like everything else, you get tired of them. But the rocks are still there. I'll bet we've had at least 5 people stop in the last couple of 3 months and want to know if they can buy those. You know, or who owns them? Who owns them? And I said, well, we own them.
The rocks?
The rocks. Would you consider selling just one of them? And I said, no, they're not for sale. And they'll stay till hell freezes over. It's just I mean, do you want a rock in your front yard? But rocks have become, I can't remember what we paid to have those big trucks bring those rocks in, something like $50 a load.
Well,
Now the damn rocks are worth $100 a piece. A piece. And some of the rocks are not any bigger than these vases. You know. The man said, to find rocks anymore that are nice rocks, he said, is almost impossible. It's become really a fancy affair.
mm-hmm.
And I said, well, I guess I'll just keep mine. He said, well, you got a little bit of money laying right out there in the yard. I said, well, I know one thing. You can't go out there and pick one up. I just wanted a little one like this.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I'm gonna fix this one a little bit.
forget it, you know. Didn't have no way to pick it up. What you gonna do now? Have to go to work?
Yeah, I have my other job now.
The other job now, huh?
Yep. Well,
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, today's Friday. Well, you have a great weekend. Thank
Have a good
you.
one. Bye. Cute girl.
She is. She's really nice.
And where does she work?
Just next door at Farmers Insurance.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Well, she doesn't have very far to go.
Right. But her next job is right down the street. Um, yeah, it's like 5 minutes down the
Oh.
street.
You know, isn't it? Now, okay, she's 20 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and she works 2 jobs. And
Yeah.
some of these people can't even, they're too damn lazy, they can't even work one.
Right?
You know? You think, what gives with people? They're just plain lazy is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole name of it. The great big L, lazy.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
Well, it's just like you. I mean, you can see down the road, say 5 years from now, but right now, it looks like everything's just not, you know, it's this and it's this and it's this and God, how are we ever going to get it put together? But it comes around if you have patience. No,
So hard to have patience
it is.
with everything.
It's the hardest thing in the world. I think that word patience is just almost a thing of the past. They want it now. Now.
Mm-hmm.
And now doesn't always work that way. What one of these pretty red ones are we gonna do?
Do you like that bright red one?
I was gonna say, that's the one we had before.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the 42? That one's like very, very bright, Christmassy.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, 42. Yeah, 42 will do it, and then we'll just put a little bit of glitter on the thumbs.
Okie dokie.
That'll be enough fanciness for the old girls.
Yes, it'll be just perfect.
Well, you know, I was sitting there yesterday thinking about, you better decide what you're gonna put up. I don't know, I just don't have the Christmas spirit.
I'm there with you.
I mean, it's, you go to the store and everything is just, and the colors, oh my God. Orange and black and yellow and, I thought Christmas was red and green. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. It's just not what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't have any, well, of course, with David being gone, I don't have any too much enthusiasm to put it up anyway. But that doesn't, you can't just forget everything. You gotta keep a living. But, it's, like Leanne said the other day, Mama, I remember when we even decorated the bathroom.
Oh.
And we did. I think the only room in the house was the fruit room. You know?
Uh-huh.
But they are years gone by, like everything else. It's, things so change.
That is right.
And what you do today, 2 years from now, you'll think, I must have been nuts. What did I do that for?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought it was a great idea. But I don't think it's that good of an idea. Yeah.
Where did Leanne go today?
I think she went back home. I don't know what she was gonna do. Probably nothing. Probably go back home and have a nap.
Yeah, relax.
If that's what she wants to do, that's okay.
It is. Everyone deserves to relax.
Yeah, whatever she wants to do is fine.
Hmm.
It sure seems strange with David not being there anymore.
How are you holding up?
Well, you just have to. I mean, it's just one of the normal things that happen in life, and you have to just say, okay, now I'm on my own again. I'm just got to get with the program.
Yeah.
It's like I say, it's something everybody goes through. Sooner or later, it just does. And you think, oh, I do this and I do that. No, wait, that's what you think you do.
Right.
You have a lot of time to think and remember all the good times. You remember some of the poor times too. You just, it's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like doing these fingernails. I mean, I think all of us want to look nice as we can look.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Just let it go. No, I'm not going to do that.
You just feel really sad and
Yeah.
crappy.
Well, you do, and the longer you do it, you let it go, the worse it becomes. You look at yourself in the mirror. I looked at myself in the mirror this morning. I washed my head last night because I went to the dermatologist and I don't know what I had a thing behind my ear and they got a bunch of stuff in me. I thought, Gad, I gotta wash that out. I'm gonna have it done tomorrow anyway, but I'll wash it. I looked in the mirror this morning and I thought, well, you look just like the old witch from the West. So we go get a new look. Go get a new look.
Yes. Sometimes, I think you said at Salon Dante, when you look like a monk, you feel like a monk.
That's right.
And it's so darn true.
Yeah.
Definitely stuck with me.
You just, let us know. Well, I went over to the dermatologist here the other day, and I can feel, how they burn you when you have these skin cancers, and they're starting to scab up.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just something, it takes about a week for it to take effect. And I got a couple here, and I thought, well, I could let those go and, no, I'm not going to do that.
Your cancerous stuff?
If you don't take care of them, who knows what they might turn in, really.
Right.
So, yeah, you can, and you see some people, or at least I do. I mean, maybe I'm too much so to watch what people. I think I look at myself sometimes and I think, holy Simon, you look like an old woman. Just because you are old, you don't have to look like it.
I agree with you.
Do the best you can with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
It's just well, people have got funny attitudes, and mine is probably kind of nutty too.
Think you have a very, very positive attitude. Well, hello there, Brent. How are you? Well, that's great. What are you up to?
About 5'10".
Yeah, I like that answer. Are you wanting to do
I need a haircut. How long can you give me?
I can fit you in. I'm pretty booked out up until about 3:30. Would that work?
That works.
Yeah.
As long as I get it done.
Yeah. This morning has been really, really crazy.
Time to get your ears lifted, huh?
It is.
So if 3 works, or 3:30, if that works for you,
Okay.
I will put you down on the books.
As far as I know it will.
Okay, and if anything changes, you're more than welcome to give me a call.
I'll do it.
Well, thank you, Brent. We'll see you
Thank you.
soon. Bye-bye.
3:30.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
You still work on Sundays?
I do.
Oh, God, I can't believe that.
Yeah. It's hard, but
But like I say,
it's
right
what
now,
I asked for.
well, not only that, but right now you're only starting. 5 years from now, you think, I worked on Sunday? I must have been nuts.
Yeah,
But look where I am today.
very true.
And if you haven't got a goal or can see the light at the end of the tunnel, why bother? You know, you're just spinning your wheels and getting nowhere.
That is right. So hard to build and be financially stable.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a ongoing process constantly.
Mm-hmm. You have to watch every penny and
That is true.
yeah, none of us were born to be like John D. Rockefeller, that's for sure.
Would have been nice. Sometimes I wish I would have came from a wealthy family.
But you know, you look at those people who have a wealthy family, and somewhere along the line, something falls apart. They've never had to work and work hard to get what they wanted, regardless if it's a new car, a new house, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was just there.
Right.
And when you get it, you think, wow, think of the hours I spent preparing for this and hoping to get it, and now I've got it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just handed to you, oh, that's nice, gee, thanks a lot. But you don't appreciate it like you do if those two hard hands had to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, they are pretty. Ooh, yes.
Yes, they are. You want the thumb solid glitter, right?
Oh, let's paint them red too, and then put the
Red?
glitter over the top of it.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. when we take them off next time, can they still be as long as what they are now?
If any of them aren't, then we can put tips on them.
Okay,
Just sometimes when I clean it underneath,
okay,
it causes for the actual nail to blend
okay.
and erode.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause sometimes it lifts. But we can definitely always elongate them again.
Take a look at it. You know, I've had these friends of mine, like, they said, I can't understand how they don't come off. And I said, well, it's the way they're put on.
That is right.
She said, don't they lift off? And I said, I don't recall.
You're like, you're going to the wrong person.
Years ago when they were, whatever the kind of, the plastic ones they used to put with glue, you know, just regular glue, I say they would come off because the water would get underneath it.
Yes.
And
So we'll carefully put this hand in there. And there's the thumb.
there we go. But I said, they don't lift off, or at least mine don't lift off. I've never had one of them lift off. And I've hit some things pretty bad. I thought, wow, they never came off.
Yeah.
Hey, the sun's gonna shine today, son of a gun.
It's about time.
Oh, it shined a little bit yesterday. Not very much.
Yeah.
Very little. Who had the birthday?
It was Archie's birthday on the 28th.
Okay. I kind of had an idea it was his. And how old is he now?
He is 9 years old.
My God. Can you believe it? Can you believe that?
Yeah, and he definitely acts like it now. He has moments where he like ignores me and doesn't talk to me. I'm like, why the heck are you ignoring me?
Uh-huh.
And he won't say anything. I'm like, this is not cool. You want me to ignore you when when you're talking to me?
It's just the age that they go through.
Really? Your kids did that too?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Mother, you just don't know from nothing.
And it drives you crazy.
And the thing is, you've just got to have the patience and say, well, you ignore me, you know what? I can sure ignore you.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, you're supposed to, you have to listen to them. And the main thing, Val, is from now on, and it's the hardest thing in the world to do, believe me, listen. Listen to what he has to say. Now, you won't agree with it, with everything he says, but don't fly off the handle. Let him speak his piece and say, now you've said what you think. Now, you really think that's a good idea or whatever he's talking about? But for Pat's sake, listen to him. Because if you don't, he's going to find somebody that will.
Yeah.
He definitely, it doesn't matter who it is, where it is, but the best place for him to listen is home. Yeah.
Very true.
And he'll say to you, probably you'll think, what the hell's going through his mind? Of course, he's only 9 years old. He's not 19. And his little mind is just starting to kind of figure out a few things, you know.
Mhm.
And he needs a guiding, if he ever needs one now, from now on until he's about 16. Be there for him.
Yeah.
Be there. Because if you don't, not only will he pay the price, but you'll pay twice as much.
Very
And you're
true.
gonna- if he gets into trouble, you think, why didn't I do this or why didn't I do that? Well, it's too late now.
Mhm.
Way too late. Yeah. And I think too that we as parents, we have the idea that, of course, we've been down the road, so to speak. They haven't been down the road, so they think they know everything. Everything. The road's nice and smooth. And, oh, I got news for you, kid. You get out there and you'll find this whole world can be pretty damn nasty. You
Mhm.
bet it can. But
So
I can always
true.
go home because my home is secure and I'm happy to be there and my mom's there and she knows and I can talk to her and the confidence they build in you is better than anything you can imagine.
Yeah.
It's, I think from the age of about 8 to 16 or 17,
Mhm.
it's the hard years. They they think they know it all, which they don't,
Mhm.
and they have to learn by the school of hard knocks sometimes.
That is so very true.
Yeah, I mean, you just, and he's no different than you were when you were 9 and when I was 9, and anybody else. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Right.
And you think any different, you're off the beaten trail.
That is true.
Yet 9, like I say, 9 from about 16 are the years when we grow to a certain degree and hopefully we get smarter
Mhm.
with it. Most of them do. But I look back at my 4 kids. What did you bet turn 60, 60, 61? I don't know. Long time ago anyway. And I think, well, somebody's wanting you.
Mhm. Hopefully it's not a telemarketer.
Hope so.
VMR Hair Lounge, how can I help you? I would have time about 4:30. Around what time? Okay, what time do you go in? Okay, so you want me to put you down at 12? Okay, awesome. And you're wanting a full set? A fill? Okay, awesome. I will put you down for tomorrow at 12. You're welcome. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah. It's like right before Christmas almost, so everyone's like, ah!
Yeah, but they called this morning and want you to do it today at 1 o'clock.
Right. I'm like, today I would be screwed if,
Well, any day you would be.
uh-huh.
Any day. I mean, you can't call 20 minutes and say, I'll be there and I want my nails done. Well, somebody has already,
Took
Make
that
those
time.
arrangements.
Yeah.
yeah. Some people are not very considerate of the other guy.
No, they make it like, well, you need to, right? That's fine. But if you don't make an appointment, you might not be able to come in exactly that
Right.
day.
Yeah. Well, and you know, just as well as I know, that 2 weeks from today, I've got to have them done. We'll do it. So, with you, 2 weeks from today, I'll be here, and you know I'll be here.
Right.
And if you can't make it, for hell's sake, pick up that thing called a telephone and call you,
Uh-huh.
and say, I'm not gonna be able to make it in today, or next Thursday, or whatever.
Right. It's that simple.
Yeah, I remember, maybe I told you, we went on a trip to St. Down to Fish Lake with some friends of ours. And I was on a Friday, and I always went on Friday. And I don't know if we got messing around, and we didn't leave Fish Lake until Friday, and I was supposed to be there at 2 o'clock to get these nails done. And I called Jenny, no, it was a hair. And I called her and I said, Jenny, I'm clear down in Fish Lake. Well, no way am I gonna get to you. She said, well, you know, and I said, maybe somebody can take my place. And she said, oh, that'll work well. She said, you didn't have to call from Fish Lake. And I said, yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're standing there waiting for me to walk in the door, and I just ain't about to be walking.
Right.
But people are funny. No, they're inconsiderate or something, and very inconsiderate. Oh, they are pretty in red.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so put those in there. And put another layer on this one.
I got a goofy neighbor. I mean, she is nuts. She's 80, 84. She came over day before yesterday. Oh, I'm gonna come and visit you since David's gone. And I just have a day, you know. Okay. She said, well, now he's gone. Now are you gonna go out and look for somebody else? And I looked at her. And I said, my God, he's only been dead since October. In the first place, I'm not out looking for nobody,
Mm-hmm.
not at my age. Oh, she said, there's a lot of men out there. I said, well, I guess there are, but they can, as far as I'm concerned, they can stay out there.
I like that thought.
I'm just, and she said, oh, she said, you should go out here. I said, oh my God, what on earth are you talking about?
You're like, leave me at peace.
I'm just happy right where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't And Felix and I sure don't need any advice from you. I was thinking all the time she was chattering, why haven't you been out looking for all these men that are supposed to be out there?
Right.
Well, maybe that's another situation.
Put that one in there.
People have funny ideas.
Yes, they do. Do you want to do like a rose gold or a silver? What kind of glitter do you have in mind?
You got me fooled again. I don't know much about glitter.
Do you want to do that kind of gold? This one, a white sparkly one.
Let's do a white sparkly one. Hopefully, and I'm going to say hopefully, it might snow.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Gonna put a top coat on these ones so that way the glitter doesn't get all over them. I'm gonna wipe off the stickiness.
Oh, yeah, they are going to be just exactly what we needed for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm going anywhere, that's for sure.
Hello.
Hi, are you Mary?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I need to drop this off to the neighbor over here.
Okay.
Insurance, so let me just send it.
So this is for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said he'll be back in 20 minutes, but I'm in that big truck out there and I can't.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You know, I never realized until after David was gone, all these papers you have to fill out. For this, for that, for your social security, for your insurance, for your, this and that, and I think, oh. Have they always had to do all that? I guess they always have, you know, to make everything legal. That's like, say we gotta go to the bank today, and I've gotta prove that Leanne is my daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, see, she was married before, so when the trust was made, her name was not Shelby. Her name, I can't remember what her name was. Anyway, that's what's got to be changed. So it's got to come back, because now she took her maiden name back.
Uh-huh.
So, of course, they don't know that. No reason why they should know it. So that's what we got to go over today and prove that she is who she is and I'm who I am and all that stuff. Of course, everything has to be done legal.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it right, oh, again, you can be in deep water.
Very, very true. Put that one in there.
You want this in there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you want it all over or do you want it to fade?
Do it the way you think you do it.
Okie
I
dokie.
leave it up to you. You're the expert. We don't have no sleigh around here. We ain't got no snow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. When I was a kid, you'd get a new sleigh, especially if you got what was the name of it? A special one. Oh man, you had the world by the tail.
Oh, really?
Not every kid had one. A flexible flyer.
Wow.
And it was, you know, something else. And the boy next door got one, but I think he was the only one on the street that had one.
Would you like some water, Marianne?
No, it just comes on and goes in a minute. Yeah, so. Yeah, Junior had a flexible flyer. He ain't gonna let you ride on it. No, you can't ride on the flexible.
It's like, that's mine.
That's mine. Yeah. And just, it wasn't that he was selfish, but it was just, it was new. It was something that none of us had. And I didn't like it then, but I realize that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, what did they used to say? You can't put old shoulders on a new head. And you can't. Everybody has to learn hard way.
I'm afraid so, yes.
You know all about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know all about it. You think, well, how come you're doing that? How come this is stupid? You're not stupid. It's just a new experience, and you gotta figure out why it works and why it doesn't work, and what's the big deal. And and that's just enough glitter.
Yeah?
Just enough. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So pretty, Marianne.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I think anything you do, you overdo it, and it's just too much.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
This is a very pretty glitter. It's a translucent where
Yeah.
you can still see a touch of the red.
Yeah.
Definitely looks Christmassy.
Yeah, that's
We'll
just,
show it to the camera. So pretty. You got such beautiful hands, Marianne.
They're sure getting old and wrinkled though.
Well, it's okay. Like I always say, you got all of your fingernails and your fingers, and
Yeah.
you're off at a good start.
Yeah, you want to make sure you, or at least I want to, take care of what you got. You let it go and you never get it back. I went, let's see, when did we go to the eye doctor? Tuesday, I guess it was. Get new glasses next week. And,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought, well, let's see now, I better be prepared. Oh my God, I guess nearly $600.
Oh my.
But they're the kind that change, they change when you go outside at darkness.
Oh really?
Those translucent or whatever they call them. And
So it's exactly what you need to make life
I think
easier.
they'll probably be the last pair of glasses that I ever buy.
Yeah.
And I haven't bought a lot of them in my lifetime, so I don't. The doctor I went to, I have all the faith in the world in him that he is what he says he is.
And what's that? Sorry, Marion. And what does he say he is?
Well, you walk into some of these eye specialists, and you know as well as you're sitting there painting my nails that you're going to walk out wearing glasses whether you need it or you don't.
Oh yeah?
Well, that's what they're there for.
They're like, we're gonna give you glasses today.
Yeah, exactly, whether you need them or you don't need them. And if you don't need them, for Pat's sake, don't put them on.
Right.
But you walk into many of these optical stores, and you're gonna end up with a pair of glasses whether you like it or you don't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I lost my glasses after I had Archie. And I can't see for anything when I'm driving in the winter or when it's raining or snowing or any of that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to spend the money on that right now. I'm like, I think I can wait.
You know, the thing is, like this doctor that I went to,
Uh-huh.
and then this fellow, this man that did the glasses, he said, all of us are that. He said, I'm that way. He said, and all of a sudden it dawned on me, if I lose my eyesight, I've lost my life.
Yes, I agree. I don't know what I would do.
Uh-huh. So the first thing on the top of the list, you can go without your teeth and that. You can take a little time with your ears, but if you lose your eyesight, you're done. You're done.
Right. Yes. So what you're saying is I better get on that.
Yeah, yes, that's the top priority. Because you've got a long life ahead of you.
You are right about that.
Yeah.
And I can't do nails if I can't
If
see,
you can't see
or do hair,
or do anything,
or manage the people that I'm gonna hire.
you can't even manage yourself.
Nope, sure can't.
You think about it. And you got a son to raise. And all the things and if you can't see, then you depend on somebody else, and that somebody else may not meet what you think they ought to.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're really in the deep water.
Right, yeah.
So he said, not that I'm trying to scare you. And I said, no, you're not scaring this old lady. I said, but it is true. He said, oh, you bet it is true. why did I put it off? And you know, you put it off, and the longer you put it off, the worse your eyes become. And then that's when the problem starts. Then you have to have this done and that done and something else done. When if I'd have done it 5 years ago, I wouldn't have had the problem.
You are right about that, and it's been 9 years for me.
You better, I mean, some things might just have to wait a while. But you sure don't
Not
want,
my eyesight.
no, you don't want the eyesight to go. Like I said, you can take a lot of things away from me, but don't take my eyesight.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Gonna put some cuticle oil on ya.
You know, that's something else I do every night before I go to bed. I don't know what the stuff is. It's in a little, what's a little jar like that. The dermatologist gave it to me. He said, put it on places on your face that are kind of bothering you. So you got it on your hands. Okay, I'll rub it on my nails. Well, you noticed I don't have too many hangnails.
Yeah, they look good.
Is that sweetie coming back? No, don't think so.
I could hope not, because we still got your hair. Oh,
No, that's not her. Oh, I'll call her in. Yeah, I said I'd call her anyway.
okay.
Yep, that's what you call pretty.
Yes, Marianne, I love them. Did David like it when you did your nails?
You know what?
Did David like when
yeah.
you did your nails?
He said your hands always look nice. And I said that's the first thing you see on a person.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get some of these paint marks off of your hands.
They all wash off.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. A little bit of hot water and salt.
You got a good what would it be, concoction? Gonna show it on the camera, so I'm gonna put the thumb. So we'll go like this.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't really see. So pretty, Marianne.
Yeah, they are pretty. They are.